Live from Studio 46, this is CBS 2 News.
Well, Super Bowl 50 is in the books. Broncos beat the Panthers, but it's the quarterback's reaction that's getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, here with more on the saga of Cam Newton is CBS 2's Steve Overmeyer.
Yeah, and Cam Newton is certainly no stranger to getting a little bit of criticism, but his actions after the Super Bowl loss have left some questioning if, for all of his bravado, he has the ability.
I've said it since day one. You know, I'm an African-American quarterback that may scare a lot of people because they haven't seen nothing that they can compare me to.
Cam Newton is known for his dancing, his style, and his smile. After his Super Bowl loss, we saw the polar opposite.
Got outplayed.
Is there a reason why?
Got outplayed.
And after only a handful of questions, he walked out.
When you can control, per se, how your heart reacts under pressure, you then gain control over how your mind reacts.
Dr. Leah Lagos is a sports psychologist specializing in self-regulation and managing anxiety. Her advice can be used by athletes of all ages.
Cam Newton was looking away. He was having difficulty connecting, and he essentially withdrew.
Newton has always worn his emotion on his sleeve. He owns every moment while he's on the field, and his performance earned him the league's MVP. It's also why he won over an entire generation of young fans that watch his actions and see him sulking. The reaction on social media has been intense. Jim says, I think 49 times before this, there was a quarterback who lost the Super Bowl, and dejected or not, they handled themselves with much more dignity and grace than Cam Newton did. Frank was more expressive, calling Cam a selfish, egotistical brat. Eric offered some solace, saying, wow, he just got abused in the Super Bowl and the loss falls mostly on him. Denver was celebrating directly behind him in the other room. Give the kid a break. Newton has said he wanted to be a leader and the face of the NFL, but he may have missed a golden opportunity to take the next step in his maturity.
Leadership, greatness, and the success that we all crave comes from how we react to our most daunting moments and difficult experiences.
We need to remind you, as a professional, he has never appeared in Police Blotter. He does an impressive amount of charity work and is second only to Peyton Manning in the NFL in endorsement money. Manning even called him the future of the league, and Maurice Christine, maybe that's why his actions are maybe a little bit more closely scrutinized out there.
And the good news, the kid's 26.
Yeah.
So let's hope he grows, right? Learns from this.
And has another opportunity to be in the Super Bowl.
Learns how to deal with this kind of stuff.
Exactly.
It's all a learning experience.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the side of give him a little bit of a break.
You can see both sides of it, and as the sports psychologist said, you never want to clip the wings of a guy who's very passionate about his sport, because that's what makes them special.
Reminder, we're all human, right?
That's exactly
and we
right.
were all 26 at one
We
point.
all deal with things in different ways.
Thank goodness there was no internet back then.
So true.
Yep.
So true. Steve, thank you.